This kid is the future, is he not?
He
This
definitely
is the only, probably the brightest spot
in the team.
All of Barca's season this year.
Absolutely.
There's no other positive in there.
You just wish that he wouldn't go down the path of Ansu Fati or Boyan Kerkic with
Well,
injuries.
one bad injury.
But he is a breath of fresh air for them in such depressing moments. You need a character of that magnitude too. One of our own, a youngster, La Masia, the glittering skills. He reminds you of somebody. You need all those things to hang on. Now look, it is the audacity of Granada for me. The team that had lost Brian Zaragoza to Bayern Munich brought in Facundo Pellistri. And look at the build-up to all the goals. They literally just walked through Barcelona. And it's something that is quite worrying because Barcelona now play without intensity, the very intensity that we've come to associate with them, the ability to press in a very structured format and then bring you some verticality in a game when they would have to go direct or probably rely on some very ultra-futuristic passing, making it look so pleasant to the eye, but with end result. Now, you don't see all those things. You don't see those variations. So it is a hopeful punt up forward or a Lamine Yamal moment of brilliance or magic. Other than that, Barcelona are certainly in trouble. And what really upset me this weekend was the fact that the Catalan press decided to hide Barcelona behind Girona for that epic game, which led officials of the club and then some players to say all sort of stuff, thinking about officiating and all those things. Look, you know what? If you really wanted to play them, you could have gone to do your job. Look at the plethora of attacking. Look at Savio. For all the noise about Savio, he comes into a game of this magnitude, he's not able to do anything. You line up a team, the usual performance, Jan Couto like this, he couldn't play. You could actually see that this was a championship match and Real Madrid actually wanted to lay down the marker. So now when you begin to do that, you are creating a pseudo team that competes with Barcelona for the attention of the anti-establishment people. And it doesn't work out that way. For all the anti-establishment rhetoric, let's understand that Barcelona have done very well and have actually controlled winning La Liga better than Real Madrid in recent times. So you don't do this. And for the people managing Girona, they should also understand that, look, we are that different. Forget about the Pep Guardiola and the other links that links and ties Girona to Barcelona. But you've got to do your job. Now, the biggest problem for them is that if they don't get enough revenue, they would also become like Chelsea at some point, who would need to ship out some players by the 30th of June. Because they actually went on a spree that was unsustainable.
Mortgage their future.
Absolutely. Liver FC activations and all those things. I mean, you are still back to square one. And you can't compete for some of the very best in the system now. You'd rather have to hope, like you hear Deco speak these days, the hopefulness in his speeches that we've done good to this agent in time past, so this person in our times of distress should also come to our aid. It doesn't work out that way. And they ought to change the mentality and psyche around the club. They've literally thrown in the towel.